Hello, Tracy. I thought you would like to see this. So, I have Curt's next station up and running. The BIOS battery was dead, and I was able to reset the root password so now you guys can get in easily. And he brought a spare station, and here's what I'm thinking. Why don't we leave his system intact, as this is the way that he had it? And then with that other station that you have, I can do the upgrades to it. Something's telling me that would probably be what he would want. I'm not seeing anything. I haven't seen this display talk app before, which I find interesting. I don't see any source specifically on here that would indicate like Lotus Improv sources on here. But there are some apps. There's Adobe Illustrator, and it looks like he's got a Mac to NeXT converter, AppSoft Draw, Diagram. Let's see what the utilities are. Those are interesting. I'll have to take a gander and see what these are. I'm not sure if I've seen all these. I might just copy those too. The utilities. Interesting stuff. Okay. So yeah, I might copy the apps that I haven't seen before. This would be one of them. If I don't think you guys will mind. I always like to keep stuff that's kind of unique. So it's like Unix to Mac, Unix to PC. That's pretty interesting. So he must have had it on a mixed network. And then we've got Improv. And it looks like just all the standard models. Presentation builder, and then the Right Now app. That's pretty common. My little cat Bella here is upset because I've been working all night. Not just on your project. I never stopped working. I just have so many different things going on. But at any rate, I think I'm going to be able to send you home with this. I'm going to bring in his keyboard and mouse and monitor. And then I think for the monitor, what I'm going to do is send you with one of my custom cables. So should it ever fail, you can use that monitor as a surrogate because you need the sound card. That's where the keyboard plugs in. And then use a modern flat panel. And of course, you'll have me. I do see the network was connected to something called A-Wave. And so I'm not sure if that's something that you guys have out there at Groover Labs. And Bella's saying I need to go to bed, which I don't blame her. So it's been a while since I pulled an all-nighter, and she is not happy with me. If you people that have cats understand. Okay, so that being said, I think I did pretty good. Let's go into user. So we do see Chris D. and Curt and Paul C. and you, Tracy. So I am not going to get into any of that stuff because that's all your personal stuff. As I say, I think we just leave it intact now that it's up and running, right? And then I can do the upgrades. It's up to you on the other system if you'd like. And then you would have that, my thought is, as a hot spare should this one ever fail. You know, I'm more than willing to do that for you. And I am going to set it up. Tristan's done some nice work on setting up a custom login panel. So I'll set this system up and that one up with it. So it'll have the Groover Labs. And then I can bring in Metro Tools utility on both, which lets us run the slideshow. So you all will be able to choose whichever computer you power up. It will have the slideshow screensaver as well as a custom login. I really need to take a nap here, and then I will get back up and at 'em. But as I say, worst comes to worst, you could probably take this home, and I'll get that monitor, keyboard, mouse checked out too, and then I'll bring that printer in and see what we have going there. I'm pretty good if it's just an intake roller, and if we see an orange glow, that's a good sign. Really good sign, because it means that that it's heating up at least. And so often all I have to do is replace the intake roller, and I can do that kind of in my sleep, which I might be doing because I have so much business going on at some point. Hey, I'm pretty happy with the progress already. So I'm sure it'll bring a smile to your face to see his little computer back up and running. Okay, so that being said, everybody, I am signing off. It's, I think, 6:30 in the morning. I'm going to take a few hour nap, and then I'll get back up and at 'em. And I'm excited because my dad's going to be getting out of the hospital today, and I think I'll go down next week. I've got a doctor's appointment down that way anyway on Monday, and just pop in and surprise him. So that'll be a good surprise. All right. Have a good day. Stay tuned. More fun stuff to come from Black Hole.